on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Maravich for three. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Maravich has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Utah. And here is Iverson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's a pick by Love for the three. The rebound by the Jazz. Izzle's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the paint, here's Lucas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Payton looking around. Here's Bryant. Bryant bullies through.
And you talk about pure scorers, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Issel passes to Maravich. Just 5 on the clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 16 points for him.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And the Lakers call time here. Chamberlain's checked in for Utah. Irving comes in for Jackson. And then for the Lakers, Shaq comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Johnson in for Kevin Love. Inside and stolen by Chamberlain. Payton against Stockton. Pass to Maravich. And he drives in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And when you think of Maravich, his ball handling and passing comes to mind. He's really sublime and unique in those categories.
Utah shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Shooting 2. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
It's Bryant, top of the key.
Oh, wow! That is powerful. And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Jazz trail by 9. Outside Irving. Irving, a screen on Iverson. The 19-foot shot. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Now here's Peyton. Outside, Kobe from downtown. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
These guys have made a great case all season long, Shaq, and now they're processing things even faster, making even better decisions. That's impressive.
Yeah, if your front office selected any one of these guys, you can say you won the draft.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Lakers.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, that sounds like their offense right now. Clock work.
Speaking of clocks, I think you've had some run-ins with Big Ben Wallace, haven't you?
You mean in London, Big Ben?
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game. I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Lakers leading by 7. Taking a look at the Lakers. Johnson is out there with Bryant. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Iverson in at the 2-guard spot. And he's good on the 3-ball.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Irving kicks to Lucas. Shoots over Johnson. And that one, good. Lucas has got 6 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking him right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Bryant.
Jazz foul. Pete Maravich. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Lakers now. At one point, they led by 16. Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2. Have mercy. Wow. And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Now here's Kobe. O'Neal high post. Shaq bullies his way inside.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Outside, Maravich. Pass to Lucas. Now Maravich. Iverson cover. Maravich, good.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And here is Los Angeles now. 6-point lead. Now Johnson. Here's Kobe. Launches it. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Stockton looking around. Here's Maravich. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Lakers leading by 7. Kobe a screen on Stockton. It's Bryant, high post. In transition, here come the Jazz. Irving against Kobe. Outside Irving. Oh, the lob to Irving. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Johnson surveying the floor. Payton finds Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's Stockton. 8 points for him. Irving passes to Lucas. Johnson with the block. O'Neal against Chamberlain. O'Neal, no good.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
And the basket is good. Now, just a 3-point Laker lead.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. And Bryant kicks to Johnson. Pass to Shaq. Floats it up for Kobe. Rises up and hammers it home.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
And the Jazz call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Jazz trail by 5. Pass to Lucas. Up top, Chamberlain. Chamberlain a screen. Three-pointer from Stockton. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Kobe. He's covered by Irving. Bryant. This is what Kobe does and is. He hits the tough shots.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Outside Irving. Here's Maravich. Banked in off the glass. Maravich has got 27.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Hands of Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
O'Neal's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Outside Maravich. Back to Chamberlain. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Here's Stockton. Again, the Jazz score.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
And the Lakers have possession. It's a 5-point game. Top of the key, Bryant. Johnson outside. From outside the arc. And Maravich pulls it down. And the Jazz with possession. Pass to Lucas. Back to Maravich. Over Iverson. And Utah again with the bucket.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch it tonight.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 10. Shaq with the screen for 3. Kobe. Jazz trail by 3. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
So it's the Lakers now. Johnson, the pass to Bryant. Now Shaq. A pass to Bryant and stolen by Irving. Stockton outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 3 assists tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Now, here's Payton. Still scoreless. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Kobe from the arc. Rebound, Utah. Lucas, the pass to Stockton. The Jazz working the ball around now. No good from Maravich. The Lakers trail. Payton outside. Over Stockton. Payton's shot is off. On offense, here are the Jazz. And here's Maravich from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And it's Payton. This time on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here is Stockton. He's got 12. Pass to Lucas. Back to Stockton. Irving, a screen on Iverson. And then Irving slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Both teams making substitutions here. Shaq kicks to Iverson. Check the screen on Stockton. Pocket 6. From 18 feet away. And that one's good, Iverson. Iverson's got 8 points.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
With the step back. Here's Maravich. And Ginobili pulls it down. The Lakers leading. Bryant finds Ginobili. Back to Bryant. To the inside. It's intercepted. On the wing, Irving. Outside for Stockton. Pass to Maravich. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Maravich has got 15 points in just the second half. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Screen by O'Neal. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
A tight game here in Utah. Stockton outside. Maravich against Ginobili. Outside, Maravich. 5 to shoot. Stockton outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here's Ginobili. O'Neal sets the screen for Ginobili. Inside and stolen by Chamberlain. Crosses over and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
O'Neal outside. Pass to Iverson. Shoots over Stockton. Iverson, no luck. The Jazz with the lead. Chamberlain, the pass to Stockton. Outside, Maravich. Second shot opportunity. Andy Chamberlain drops it in. Chamberlain got the lead up to 3 now for Utah.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
O'Neal misses. And here are the Jazz now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Maravich. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Maravich has got 38 points. Johnson with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Ginobili. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Ginobili's got 7 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Jazz out in front, up 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
That Seattle will be one of the 2 places that the NBA expands to by 2029. The other one being Las Vegas, which is not surprising.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. They got Jackson. Lucas is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then there's Maravich, and it's Issel in at the 5 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Now, here is Maravich. And it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low. Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Dwight Howard taking 2 shots.
Seattle and Las Vegas with the 2 franchises targeting the 28.
Shooting 2.
Sources tell the SBM 2028. There is momentum for stakeholders to increase the industry.
No good on that one.
These franchises are not necessarily establishing them because of regime.
Second free throw, no good. Outside, Maravich. Back to Lucas. Pass to Issel. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Love kicks to Iverson. Off target from 3-point range. Jazz leading by 4. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
I want to do 3.
And you gotta love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Now here's Payton. Back to Iverson. A 3-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, Maravich. There's the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Down low and stolen by Lucas. To Maravich and stolen by Iverson. Lobbed up there for Howard. Taken away by Kirilenko. To the paint. Stolen by Ginobili. To the middle. Here's Howard. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
They lost the first 3 games. After those 3 games,
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, Maravich. Here's Jackson. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Jackson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Jams.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Pass to Howard. Iverson left side. Over Jackson. Iverson gets the bucket.
As a scorer, Iverson has great concentration. He's totally fixated on finding a shot.
Payton against Maravich. Just 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's slammed in by Ginobili.
And Howard isn't just a banger down low. He also possesses outstanding vision to zip the ball over to the open man.
Maravich against Payton. Pass to Jackson. Out to Maravich. Jazz passing it around. Back to Kirilenko. Tom Maravich. He's covered by Ginobili. Maravich, good.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Here's Iverson. Rebounded by the Jazz. Izzel's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now here's Payton. Iverson outside. Back to Payton. Howard with a screen on Maravich. Here's Payton. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Utah leading by 7. Lucas a screen on Iverson. Pass to Lucas. It's taken away by Payton. Howard finds Ginobili. Outside, Payton. Love with the screen for Payton. Over Lucas. Payton gets the bucket.
Nice play call by Payton. He sees the defensive layout and knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Jackson against Iverson. To the inside. Here's Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Payton. Iverson outside. And Love throws it down.
Man, the old man is still so good at battling for position. Love has been a rebounding force for so many years.
Now Maravich. Lucas a screen on Payton. Here's Maravich. Yep, that one goes. Maravich has got 42 in the game.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Lakers trail by 7. Iverson outside. Maravich against Payton. Back to Iverson from past the arc. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Now here's Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Fires away from outside. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
High basketball IQ. Kevin Love gets it done with intelligence.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kevin Love taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Just look at the achievements of Kevin Love. NBA champion, all-star selections, multiple all-NBA teams. He's in the middle of a Hall of Fame career.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. O'Neal comes in for Howard. And it's Bryant in for Manu Ginobili. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Every night, Kevin Love is a double-double waiting to happen. He is a hard man to contain in the paint. And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Pass to Love. Kobe against Irving. Allen Iverson on the wing. Love with the screen on Maravich. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point
At the
attempt.
line for the Lakers, Allen Iverson, taking 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Magic Johnson, he checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now, here is Maravich. Here's Lucas. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Johnson. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Lucas against Payton. Outside for Stockton. And the 3-ball is good. Stockton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there may be more in store.
Stockton's gotten 6 of his 11 attempts to go in so far from the field, shooting almost 55%. Bryant can't get it to go.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's Lucas. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Payton drives in. Pass to Shaq. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The free throw off from O'Neal.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Now here's Lucas. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson, and the excellent defensive pressure does the job. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's the Lakers on the break. O'Neal. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Magic Johnson.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. They lead by 4. And he hits from 17.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. It's been quite a game for Pete Maravich.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop him.
Go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Los Angeles' coach as he addressed his team. Coach wanted to see more urgency when it came to closing out on shooters. He said, quote, right now we're jogging at them on the perimeter. It needs to be a sprint to run them off the line. We'll see if the guys have it in them.
And Allie, thanks so much. Here's O'Neal. Iverson outside. Now Johnson. Now Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Jazz leading by 6. Outside, Maravich. Here is Lucas. Outside, Maravich. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Iverson. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Fires from 14. Can't get it. Chamberlain with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Lucas a screen on Peyton. Irving outside. And the layup is off. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Iverson. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Now O'Neal. Pocket pass to the paint. And he punches it home.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Got it to go off the glass.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now here's Iverson. And there's the 3.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Iverson, hard-fought bucket for AI.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Gary Payton, first personal foul, third team foul. At the line for two, John Stockton.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout, Lakers. It's in. His shot is pure.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
John Stockton, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, how about the poise he showed there, making this a 2-possession game.
Allen Iverson on the wing. Mirovic defending. Iverson outside. Knocks down the 3.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
The Jazz call timeout. stolen by Peyton. From way back, he's off from 3. And so it's Utah who's by to the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And now, our player of the game, Pete Maravich.